to my crypto journey. All right, so as of yesterday, we got information, that there've been some kind of withdrawal going on EFSANE. So for some of you who are conversant with EFSANE, all right, we have been on it for a very long time, and suddenly they went mute, and then just returned back some days back, and then I think they made the fee coin withdrawal available. All right, so initially you cannot swap the fee coin. Now let's just get into the app. So when you are trying to log in and you come over to this particular page, this is where to click on return to home. All right, so you click on return to home. Then the next thing you're going to do is to come over here, click on this my, which is the profile section. So when you click on that my, then you can click on either this is assets summary. Okay, that's how, because their interface has actually changed unlike before. So you can see that everything is now completely different. All right, the interface, everything is now different. So what we are going to do now is, for those who have been asking questions how to withdraw, how to swap, the fee chain coin, and also how to withdraw it out of the platform. So I'm going to, demonstrate this in this video. All right. So now let's look at this currency account. Let me switch to accounts. So you need to have fee coin, and that fee coin is actually not given to everyone. I personally, I think I have the fee coin sometimes back, but unfortunately, I swapped it to the EFX, because then, they were pressurizing us that EFX was going to be listed, this, that. So people were swapping every coins they were holding on the EFSANE platform to EFX. So we swapped USDT to EFX, swapped Bitcoin to EFX, GEMS, and several other ones to EFX. And now, fortunately, they just made EFX withdrawal available. Okay, so now my this thing is back now. So now they've made the EFX withdrawal available. You can swap the EFX to USDT and withdraw. So this is the EFX, and unfortunately, I don't have any EFX. I mean, this is the fee coin rather. That's what I wanted to talk about, fee coin. So unfortunately, I don't have any left because I've swapped it to EFX then. And EFX is a frozen token, which is not yet listed. So now if you have this fee chain coin, you just click on that pair. All right. When you click on the pair, this is the swap option. This is the swap option here. All right. So you click on it. Okay. Let me return back, and then, okay, let me try that all over again. I think there is network, issue here. So if you have the EFX, the fee chain coin, you can click on this, swap option. You can click on this swap option if you have the fee chain coin. So when you click on it, then you are going to choose the pair. You just click on choose. You can see right now, the network is just bad on the app. The network is just bad. So you can see I'm just having some challenges here. So now, basically, all you need to do is to click on the fee chain coin, swap it to USDT. All right. So when you swap it to USDT, then you can click on the withdraw option here. Right. Click on the withdraw option and then proceed to withdraw. Now, the minimum withdrawal is $11. All right. For those asking questions, they have this. I have up to $6, but I can't withdraw because the minimum withdrawal is $6. And I've heard people saying that you can deposit $10 and then withdraw everything, because the minimum deposit on EFSANE is $10. So they are saying that you can deposit so that you can withdraw everything together with whatsoever you have. But I can't take that risk, because unfortunately, there are many people in my community who have placed withdrawal since yesterday. Up until now, they haven't received their, USDT. they swap their fee chain and place withdrawal. Up until now, they haven't received it. You understand? So I can't risk depositing my USDT on the platform with the intention to withdraw this amount of $6 plus my deposit. What if everything get hooked and never come out of the platform? So that is it. So if you have, you can just click on max, all right? Just click on max and you know what you are withdrawing. Then here, you are going to click on this place here to choose the blockchain you want to use. All right, so you can choose any of these. We have ETH and then we have Binance. So it's preferably you use Binance because of gas fee. All right, although I think the gas fee all is the same $1. So anything you are withdrawing, you will still be deducted $1 from the platform. So you're going to provide your deposit address from any of your exchange or wallet. I know by now you should know how to fetch your receiving address from your wallet, external wallet, maybe Web3 wallet, or from exchange. Then you are going to paste it over here. All right. So after you must have pasted your address, then the next thing you're going to do is to proceed and click on confirm. All right. So when you click on this confirm, now another thing you need to know is that after clicking on confirm, it's going to show you frozen. Your USDT are frozen at the top here, especially around that history. Okay, when you click on that history, you can see no available at the moment. All the records have been wiped off. All the previous transactions I've done, I've withdrew up to 20 something before. That was like 5 months or 6 months ago. You understand? That was very long. So in this transaction, you're going to see, withdrawal records, you're going to see that your USDT have been frozen. So you don't need to worry about that. All right. It has been frozen, meaning that they've deducted it. All right. And then they are processing your transaction. So they are going to send it to your wallet. But this is the unfortunate news. Most of the people in my platform, in our community who have placed withdrawal yesterday till now, they haven't received. I think just 1 or 2 persons who said they've received, right? Okay, 1 person who said that he has received and sent me a screenshot, but the rest of the people placed withdrawal and up until now, they haven't received. So I feel this is a strategy. You know, these guys have been away for a long time now. All right. So this is a strategy to bring people attention back to their platform. And that's the reason why they made that fee coin withdrawal available. And there must be a limit to it because they won't make it open for everyone because there are people who have that amount of fee coin a lot. So they may just make it open for, a limited time frame or a limited number of people who they want them to withdraw. So if you are part of those who initially withdraw, congratulations. But those who haven't received theirs, I would say that you should still wait until you receive yours. Now let's look at a particular news I screenshot, from them. So they said something over here. Let's look at that right away. I think there is a screenshot I got from their platform. All right, this is it. And you can see the update about the withdrawal. All right, this is the update. So they said successful withdrawals on EFSANE via fee chain. So withdrawals continue to be approved consistently day by day, proving the strength and reliability of the EFSANE platform. Early investors in fee chain are already enjoying impressive profits as the price has risen from 0.2 to $5, of course. So now you can see over here, they said that with its strong performance and growing adoption, fee chain is set to keep sailing higher. Now they said, note, withdrawal takes about 24 to 48 hours before it's been approved. So for those who haven't received theirs, just be patient. If you placed withdrawal yesterday, just be patient. They said it's going to be, it takes like 24 to 48 hours before you receive it. All right. So just hold on. But please, I will not advise you to deposit with the intention you want to withdraw any amount of USDT that is left in the platform. If you haven't met the withdrawal threshold, it is better you just stay patient. All right. Stay patient. That money on their platform is not yours. It's more like a free money. So you putting in your money with the intention you want to withdraw whatever that is left there because you haven't met the threshold and you want to deposit, because the minimum to deposit is $10. If you deposit that $10 now, I have $6 now. If I deposit $10 now, making it 16. If I want to withdraw now, what if it doesn't arrive? I've lost my $10. You understand? So we have to be wise as we interact. So guys, that is just the update. Thank you so much, guys, for staying tuned. Do well to place your withdrawal and be patient for 24 to 48 hours. If you receive it, fine. If not, we move. Thank you so much, guys, for staying tuned. Please do well to like this video. Do well to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done that. And don't forget to join our Telegram, WhatsApp, and X community for first-hand and high-valued updates. Links in the description. See you guys in my next video.